Hello. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. So this is basically like our last day slash next to the last day. We can go talk to Oya or Sojiro right now, and I think I'm gonna talk to Sojiro. I was about to get ready to close. I still have to finish preparing for tomorrow. Want to help out? Yeah. I'll make a snack for Futaba. She said she's coming too. Gotta warm up before I get to Sojiro's voice. Hey Futaba, if I was going to add something to the menu, what would you want it to be? Maybe curry spaghetti? And curry udon! Oh, and curry croquettes? And curry pizza! You really like curry that much? Well, I guess it'd be pretty easy to give the current menu. Given the current menu. I'll give it some thought. How about you? Anything you'd want to add to the menu? Something with curry. You're hooked too, huh? Of course he is. That stuff's super addicting, man. Why haven't you answered my calls? Leave now, or else I'll be forced to contact the police. I'm not giving you a penny. What was that? Quit fucking with me. Stop it. Sojiro didn't do anything wrong. Shut your mouth, brat. It's your fault I'm in this mess. Look, Futaba's my daughter. If you want, you may be her uncle, but you have no connection to her anymore. We can take it to court if you really want. Don't underestimate how hard I'm willing to fight. What? Not only do you have massive debt, but I heard you failed in most recent business venture. How do you think the court would respond if they knew how wasteful you were with your money? God damn it. This is all your fault, you bitch! You cursed little... Futaba! Can we just kick him a little? This is assault! I'll sue! What are you talking about? You fell down on your own. This delinquent attacked me, he's dangerous. The cafe's finished, you hear me? I won't let you get away with this. God damn. What a pain in the ass. I don't have enough problems already. I'm sorry. Don't apologize. It makes me look bad. I should have been the one trying to stop him. You okay, Futaba? Mm-hmm. But Uncle said he's gonna sue. Don't worry. No matter what ends up happening to me or the store, I won't let him lay a finger on you two. I'm your guardian after all. I have a duty to protect the both of you. So don't do anything like that again, you hear? I appreciate the spirit you showed, though. I didn't do anything.
All right.
Anyway, I'm done for the day. Let's take care of closing up. I'm done for the day. Take care of closing up for me. Let's go, Futaba. Masu. I'll message you later. Big news. I looked up my uncle's name in mementos, and I got a hit. Would you be angry if I asked for your help? Of course I wouldn't. Really? Thanks a bunch. My uncle's name is Yojui Ishiki. Let's go to mementos and change his heart, but I have a favor to ask. I don't really want to tell anyone about the time I spent living with him. Maybe someday, sure, but today's not that day. So I was thinking, can we maybe go just the two of us? I really need your help here, Masu, please? Okay. I guess so. Oh, was today the day it kind of snuck up on me? Are you alright? I, know you went to see him every day. How can he be gone? I feel so sick. There were still so many things I wanted to talk about with him. Why can't he just stay forever? What happened? What am I supposed to do now? Man, you're a really serious case, but it seems like you aren't alone. He was pretty popular with the girls. Who? Oh, the therapist, Maruki. Ah, Massman.
Good morning. I know this is last minute, but if it's possible, could you come and see me during lunch today?
I'm free for lunch.
Glad to hear it. I wanted to discuss something with you, since it'll be our last chance to do so here.
Last chance?
Well, my role as Shujin's counselor does end today. So
Okay.
technically, it'll be our last opportunity to converse here at the school. I do have a farewell speech to give the school at morning assembly, but I'd also like to speak with you individually. Considering the occasion, lunch is on me. I'll have something special waiting for you, so you look forward to that. Well, I'll see you later.
Dr. Mark, he's really leaving.
It's already been half a year, huh? That sure went by fast.
And finally, we would like Dr. Maruki to share a few last words with the students.
When the girls were talking, I thought someone like died, and I didn't.
If you will.
Or she was talking about like the principal or something.
Good morning, everyone. As the vice principal has mentioned, today marks the end of my tenure at Shujin Academy. Over the past
It was
several
only 1
months,
year. It wasn't
I've
10.
come to learn about all sorts of conflicts that you students have faced this year. Troubles with romance, with studies. In fact, some of you have financial issues that are awfully similar to my own. But before I leave here, I want to offer you a final piece of counseling. If your situation ever becomes too painful to endure, remember, it's okay for you to escape your problem. I don't want a single one of you to think that an unfair reality you've been forced into is the only one that you have to live. What I'm trying to say is, even if your life is full of worries, it's best for you not to obsess over them. Your existence in this world is an amazing miracle. You deserve to spend your days in happiness.
Okay, he stuck the landing.
I'll keep on rooting for all of you to have the best lives possible, even after I'm long gone.
Oof. Golly.
I guess things don't always pan out like you expect. Well, that's it. Thank you for having me here this year. Good luck to you all.
Dr. Maruki! I wanted to thank him personally, but it may be best to hold off on that for a bit. I doubt we could get a word in edgewise anyhow.
Thank you for coming here. Since this is about to be my last meal at Shujin, I've brought the best lunch ever. These tempura
Rice?
bowls are from
Oh.
a restaurant I've been curious about since I first came to the school. I'd always passed on it due to the price, but today is special. Not only that, I ordered the deluxe bowls for us.
Ooh, fancy.
Well, you've got to be at least a little lavish on occasions like this, right?
Oh, wow, yeah. There are no words for how delicious this smells.
Ooh, this aroma's really triggered my appetite. Too bad I can't see anything now.
The life of a Four Eyes.
I'm so glad I splurged on that. Upscale dishes like that really do taste incredible. I wish I could just get lost in this bliss forever. Well, now that we've finished our food, let's get down to business. First off, I have quite big news. My paper's done.
Oh, nice. Congratulations.
I've mentioned this before, but still, this is truly thanks to you. Had you not shared your experience and insights with me, this paper never would have been completed. Please, allow me to express my gratitude to you once more as a most helpful student of Shujin. And as a phantom thief as well.
What do you mean?
So you're not denying it. Why don't you take a look at the title of my paper over there?
Interview with a Phantom Thief? No. It says Interpreting Reality Through Cognitive Science and Alteration of Reality via External Influence.
You know,
The Phantom Thieves' act of changing hearts is rather reminiscent of cognitive science in practice. They infiltrate a reality that exists solely for their target. A reality wholly separated from the one that the public recognizes. By
Right.
accessing that world, they gain the means of permanently altering their target's cognition. That is what I hypothesize as being the change of heart you induce in your targets.
Really know your stuff.
Well, I did pour my heart and soul into this research for a number of years. To be entirely honest, it was all the way back in April, when I first came to speak with the principal here about providing counseling to you students. I actually witnessed the moment when you came out of an individual's reality like I'd mentioned. You suddenly appeared in the back alley near the school. I believe Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san were with you? Takamaki-san appeared to be extremely exhausted.
Thanks.
Oh, damn.
It wasn't long after that scene that Mr. Kamoshida had his change of heart. Beyond what I witnessed, I had also been told that you three were closely affiliated with Mr. Kamoshida in some way. At that point, I was already half convinced that you were involved. I was almost certain Mr. Kamoshida's change of heart was provoked by the three of you.
Why'd you keep quiet?
Well, I've been researching cognitive science ever since I was a grad student. For years, I've been attempting to directly interact with an individual's cognition so I can help address their pain and despair. But, for certain reasons, this research has never been acknowledged in academia. Despite that, I continually pursued evidence that my hypothesis is correct. It was during that time I happened to come across the Phantom Thieves of Hearts, fresh from a mission. My heart began to dance. I thought to myself, maybe I could complete my research if I were to have your assistance. That's why I approached you and your group of friends in the first place. I hadn't mentioned any of this until now because, well, I didn't want you to take it the wrong way and suspect my motives. But I think that's everything I'd kept from you. Does that change your opinion of me?
Will you rat us out?
Why would I do that? I like to think of myself as someone who wouldn't sell out a person to whom I owe so much.
Then I'm okay
If you
with
don't
whatever you're
believe what
doing.
I'm saying, you're free to change my heart as you like.
That's not something we do.
Thanks to you, I finally know what
Well,
I need to do.
In that way.
I'm going to stand up to our current reality. I swear I'll use my research to make our world a better place. Though, it'll likely be through different means than how the Phantom Thieves reform members of society.
We all define justice differently.
Indeed. You have a strong moral compass. Never losing sight of your own definition of justice. I'm more grateful than ever to have met a young man like yourself. Although it's not like this is the last time we'll see one another, still, thank you for everything up to this point.
Okay. I'm just wondering, like, where he goes from here. What's the point of
I am thou.
fully
Thou
getting
am
Maruki's
I.
confidant
Thou
out?
hast
Like, does it
turned a
add
vow
something?
into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the Counselor, granting thee infinite power.
Right. Raises the SP recover from mindfulness.
Alright.
You can now fuse Vohu Mana, the most powerful persona of the Counselor Arcana.
I'm going to follow the path that I believe in. I sincerely hope that one day, at the end of that path, I'll be able to aid you as well. Even if you just considered it to be meddling in your affairs.
Like,
Oops. Looks like we're out of time.
is he
We'll
gonna
meet again,
help at
though,
the
right?
end? I'm sure of it. And he keeps saying we're gonna
That's
meet
right.
again.
Hey,
There was that palace that we went in
it's nothing.
for Kasumi.
Best of luck to the both of us.
Does that
See you
have anything to do with him, maybe? Like, maybe we have to go into that palace with Kasumi and And him? I don't know. It'll be interesting to see, though. The fan site's on fire as usual. Anyway, tomorrow's finally it. Hope everyone remembers. The date of our plan? Of course we remember. That means we're sending out the calling card today, right? Yes. Today is our only option. The police may have yet to actually make a move, but I am certain we have reached our limits. We want to wait as long as possible to make Makoto's sister panic, right? Yes. Taking that into account, today would be the best option. We can speak in more detail about this after school. Alright, Ciel LeBlanc.
Boss said he reserved the place just for us. We're free to drink as much coffee as we want.
How's it going, Burning Lava? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome on into the stream.
Ain't this place always empty, though?
I'm telling boss.
Huh?
Everyone here is a witness.
I was just joking.
We're supposed to be discussing where we should send the calling card.
Considering how big the hype's gotten, she'll probably just think it's a prank, won't she?
I don't
I
think
could
so.
always put it on Sai-san's desk. People know me there, so I could gain access easily.
I feel like
That's
Makoto's
not a
gotta
good
bring it
idea.
to her.
If you're the only one who can get in there, it'll be easily traced back to you. I'll do it. I can
Yeah.
just tell her it came for her in the mail. That would be the least risky method, no matter what she asks. I'll tell her I don't know anything. But Makoto, that's...
You're our leader, so this will be up to you. Should we leave the calling card to Makoto?
I trust her with it.
Is that really the only way?
I'll be okay. I've already traversed far more dangerous ground than this.
We will leave it to you then. Thank you for agreeing to this. I will need to step up my game as well to make up for it.
Very well, then. We'll enter from in front of the courthouse. Does 6 o'clock in the evening work for everyone?
Yep.
Yeah.
Got it.
Same as always. Well then, let's get ready for tomorrow. Dismissed.
What's this now? Oh, yeah, no, we're discussing the plan. We're discussing the plan that we're gonna go
Okay.
for. Yeah. Okay, I get it. Tomorrow's the day. All that's left is to carry out the operation that Makoto outlined earlier.
Anyway,
Now we just need to hand it over as long as we can get into Nijima. Get it to Nijima. Yeah.
Madame Sae Nijima, a great sinner of jealousy. You have lost yourself amidst your obsession with success. For its sake, you are even willing to promote injustice as justice. From the Phantom Thieves.
The pocket aces.
I found it in our mailbox.
To think they would send me one. They brand me a criminal and plan to change my heart? What nonsense. They only care about disposing of those who are an inconvenience for them. Fine. I'll just have to catch them first.
And when you do, you're going to interrogate them, right? In some kind of underground room, was it?
Why do you ask?
Oh, I just remembered you mentioning something like that before.
That's right. It will be in a special interrogation room underground. My time will be limited, but I will do whatever it takes to make them divulge their secrets.
Oh, baby.
I should probably be getting back. It's late, but I should contact the director and let him know about this calling card. I expect things will calm down a little once this case is over. Once that happens, why don't we go on a trip to some hot springs? Just the two of us.
Sis. I'm on your side. I won't let anyone do anything to you.
Hmm.
What an odd girl.
Do you need to make a call? I'll head up to my room then.
I'm sorry for calling so late. This is Nijima. There's something I need to inform you of. I received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves. It was addressed to me directly and... Stand by? And you've transferred command of the investigation to someone else? No, of course not. Yes. I understand. I'll remain on standby until further instructions. Please excuse me.
Oh, baby, forget about going out tonight. We need to prepare for tomorrow. Sorry for the wait. I believe it went well. Thanks, Mako-chan. It's all going according to plan. So, it has finally come to this. I actually feel somewhat nervous. Don't freak out too much that you screw up, all right? You're the one to talk. I ask that you go easy on me. Well then, see you tomorrow. Hold on a sec. Crow, go over the operation again before you leave. It is just as we discussed earlier, is it not? This battle will decide our future. We must ensure we've fully prepared beforehand. Very well. Our objective is stealing Sai-san's treasure. We will meet at the courthouse at approximately 6 p.m. Good. Want to give us the last word before we go, leader? Let's go all out. We'll be relying on you. What a wonderful, trusting relationship. I will do my best in this case as well.
All right. We can't afford any mistakes, especially not this time. Tomorrow's a big day for us, so let's give it our all.
Can I do anything extra?
Oh, you want to do it?
Yeah, let's do some training before we go.
Yes!
Alright, let's do this. Let me see your fighting spirit. Are you gonna take anything? Yeah, we'll take some protein. Get some extra health before we get going.
Now, let's carry out our plan.
Let's begin our workout.
Okay.
Alright, you can do this. Clear your mind and focus on your center. Don't give up. Push past your limit. Good job. Let's keep up the hard work.
Nice going.
Seems like you gained some strength.
All right.
Nice. Ooh, it looks like you're getting results from the protein shake too.
All right.
Nice.
Well then.
It's getting late. Why don't we get some sleep? How's your day been? It's been going all right. Been playing Fortnite and bought SpongeBob. Is SpongeBob in Fortnite now, Lava? Is that what you're telling me? Also, my day was great. I went to go see the new Avatar movie and it was really good. That's crazy that SpongeBob's in Fortnite. That is actually nutty. I don't know, has he been in there for long or is this like a new thing? That's crazy. The last day.
The day has come. Are you all prepared?
What of the calling card, Makoto?
I showed it to Sis. She took it from my very own hands. Makoto.
I understand how you feel, but you mustn't be so downtrodden.
Screw this up. We're done for. It's way more than losing the place we belong. We lose our lives here, you know.
It'll be alright. I want to save my sister. No matter what. Is everyone excited? All's well that ends well. So much has happened since we first started. You guys have become quite the reliable team. Alright, Joker. This is the Phantom Thieves' final heist. Give us a signal.
Let's do this. Oh, sorry, I was getting a little dizzy there. We're gonna go into the Velvet Room first, just so I can look at some of the personas I have, because I know I have a lot of personas just for Confidants right now. We do have Set and some other guys, but I want to get some more people as well.
How fares your progress?
Let's see. Create persona.
At Fusion.
So let's see. We have Set, which I'll probably keep. Tsukuyomi I'll also keep. Orpheus Picaro is always good to have. I'll keep this one as well. Nose Light. Your keep. We can switch out Kapatengu, Kodama, Bicorn, Eligor. Hikari Hime we can keep as well. Null's Wind. This guy we could probably keep, but we don't really need him. So... yeah, let's also think... We need... The Devil is the Incubus, so we'll probably keep Incubus. We could fuse them into Pale Rider. Pale Rider's strong against wind and repels dark, but is weak to light. We did have a Pale Rider before.
Do you really need this?
Isnal's gun and Sai could be good.
Will this truly help you?
Let's also
You change your mind? Justine,
check.
you handle this. Read here.
Let's toggle available list. We are level 60. So is there anybody new that we can get for level 60? We can get
What you want?
this guy. This guy would not be bad, I don't think.
This
I'm
persona?
gonna sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Tsukuyomi Picaro is someone else we can pick up.
This
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Ooh, this guy's kind of crazy. He's strong against fire as well, so if we were to go up against someone with fire, with a severe fire attack. Okay.
Time for some you wish to now choose.
I think I'm just gonna fuse some guys together.
Do you really select the skills you'd like to inherit?
It will receive now for a rebirth.
Very new, at least less than 2 hours. It's everything but a proper Fortnite skin for SpongeBob. You have him as a little guy beside you, plus a lot of accessory emotes. Can't wield a gun. That makes sense to me. Okay, that makes sense. Because I'm like, there's no way they would, like, let SpongeBob wield a gun. I feel like that would be... There's no way, but that makes sense that it's, like, a guy. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Will this truly help you?
Anubis might be a good one just to have for defenses.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Its power will be nothing. Girls, let us begin.
Yeah, I feel like this could be a really good one just to have. Then we have 2 more spots open.
Finish
So I
what you
think we're
see.
going
You handle
to...
this. These are the paths you have walked.
I'm gonna grab...
Is this what you want?
Let's see.
This persona?
I'm
Is
gonna
this what you
definitely
want?
get
You'll
this
withdraw
guy.
This persona? This is your power. Is this what you want?
I kind of want someone that can repel,
Is this what you want?
or is good against nuke.
This persona?
But I think we'll be
Is this what
fine.
you
We'll
will
take
withdraw this
Tsukuyomi Picaro as well.
Then accept this persona.
We haven't really used
this
Kagura
what you
Picaro in forever. But we don't really need her right now. But honestly, I love Kaguya Picaro so much
Power
that
requires sacrifice.
I'm going to sacrifice. I'm gonna sacrifice. Select a persona to strengthen. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna sacrifice you.
That will do.
This is what it shall be. Then let us begin.
Get another spot. And we get Ghastly Whale, which insta-kills anybody inflicted with fear.
You change your mind? You'd like to
And
read
then
the
we
compendium?
will
Read here.
summon... Oh, there we go. Kaguya Picaro.
Is this what you want?
Because she has a lot of
Fire,
good
this is your
healing.
power.
So,
Are you finished? What?
go back
No
out.
slacking off.
He can't wield a gun. Miku can hold a gun, though. Miku, I don't know, makes a little bit more sense for me. But yeah, it is weird overall. Okay. Let's head in. Is this where we need to go?
Let's go.
I don't think this is where we need to go. Head to the manager's floor.
Yes.
I should write something.
Nope. Manager's floor. I think high limit floor, maybe? I can't remember. I think we have to go high limit floor up the...
Let's go.
Up the elevator, maybe? Go to the... I thought we were on the members floor. Irate floor. I completely forget where we're supposed to go. Into the... Unless it's the main entrance? Okay, let me go maybe to the main entrance? Because I don't think it's the battle arena. Fortnite has been doing some unique collabs. They recently collabed with Lego Ninjago and they had to unlego the ninjas. Oh, weird. House of Darkness, Darkness Goals, Battle Arena. Maybe we go main floor. I remember there was like somewhere we went. Standard floor? I might have to look this up. I genuinely don't remember. I feel like this is not supposed to be difficult to figure this out because we've been up there. Persona 5 Royal Manager's floor. The manager's floor refers to the high limit area.
Yes.
Okay. High limit floor.
Let's go.
The battle arena. Oh, is it this middle area? I think this is where we need to go, yeah. Huh? Where's the treasure? It seems you came just as I had planned. As she planned? No, the treasure put on the display was to lure us here. So that's why we could faintly see its shape. First off, allow me to compliment you on your... Allow me to compliment you. I never expected you would be able to make it this far. We would much rather have the treasure than your words of praise. Where did you hide it? Come, we shall put an end to this at once and for all. It seems as though she wants us to pursue her. Damn it, she's mocking us. Let's go after her. All right. Up here, yeah.
Do you have a moment?
This is the elevator. This elevator will likely take us to Sai's location. Ready to go? There's nowhere else we can go. Sis, I'll protect you no matter what it takes. Yeah.
What kind of game will it be this time? No matter what you bring out, we will emerge victorious.
You're making a grave mistake if you think you have me cornered. I only guided you here because this place allows me to fight to my heart's content.
Sis.
When my father died in the line of duty, I hated his killer from the bottom of my heart. Dying to uphold justice sounds virtuous, but the ones left behind have to clean up the mess.
Sorry, ma'am. I cannot hear what you're saying over that outfit. It is loud.
Perhaps I had overestimated her. I thought her reasoning would have been more noble somehow.
She's lost control. This is wrong.
Justice cannot yield to evil. I must win, no matter what.
This is nothing more than self-righteousness.
All we need to do to determine who is right is battle.
Right? I don't remember this boss. Like, I remember it's roulette, but I don't remember this boss fight really at all. And it's probably slightly different than Persona 5.
Is this?
A clash of brute strength is simply uncalled for on this stage.
What is she intending?
No more coins or playing games! We ain't following your damn rules!
Oh, you will. There is no room for negotiation. You will know soon enough.
Oof.
What was that?
Now come at me.
Come on, Makoto, we got this.
You'll save her, right?
That was my line.
All right, everyone, be on alert.
May the best player win.
Alright, I gotta lock in.
Let's do it.
There.
Let's increase our evasion. And then let's see. Let's see what we were working with. A little bit of damage. We'll increase our defenses as well. And then feel like she's probably like immune to light or something. No, she's not. Okay.
May the best player win.
Roulette time. Bet HP.
What the? Now let us play a game of roulette. The stakes will be our lives. Of course, acts of violence are forbidden here. One must follow the rules.
Acts of violence?
I already told you, there's no way we're gonna follow your rules anymore.
That's fine by me. Such troublesome people will just face the penalty.
Go! Power!
Moral support. Attack up. Be cautious of the penalty.
There's a penalty for not spinning the roulette. What should we do?
Persona! Not this.
Yeah, we'll guard. We'll decrease her defense.
Ah, so you.
That's not an act of violence.
In that case, it's time you be penalized.
I don't think you know what an act of violence is. That's not an act of violence.
This is the penalty?
That was me debuffing you.
The rules are not to be tolerated. That is simply how society operates.
I love that. That's a perfect allegory for fucking how society operates, because it's not at all what I did. Okay. No, I want to do... I guess we can do this. That was probably not enough, but we'll just...
That's a big help.
You will predict which pocket the ball will fall into. Now,
Okay.
the time has come for our first round. Choose where you will place your bet.
I'm almost positive she's going to try and cheat. But even if we bring that up, she'd just ignore us. We should go along with the game for now.
I agree.
Predict which pocket the ball will fall in before your turn begins. Various bonuses will be applied to the enemies or your allies depending on the outcome. Greater bonuses will be given for more difficult predictions. Carefully consider the flow of battle, then determine where you place your bet.
How will you bet?
Okay. Risky high return bet, a safe low return bet. Fuck it, man. Let's do that. 13 to 24.
You made your decision. Then let's see the results.
It's probably gonna just like fall in double zeros. Oh, did that? Oh, it's got the glass pane on it.
Watch Panther's help.
Yeah, we got that.
Have you figured anything out, Joker?
I most certainly have.
Really? How is she doing it?
There's a glass lid.
See, you're right. It did seem like the ball floated for a split second there.
How humiliating.
Let's catch her in the act so she can't talk her way out of it. Have someone snipe the pocket when that glass lid appears. You're in charge of choosing who's gonna be the sniper. You must stop my sister.
Yeah.
As long as I get close, even this gun should work.
I'm gonna go...
Leave it to me. I won't miss the mark.
I'll go with
I'm on it.
Ketchy.
May the best player win.
I'll go with Ketchy and we can heal up.
The stuff displayed on the monitor changed. That
Bet
must mean
money.
the betting changes every time.
Okay, I wouldn't mind betting money. That's how betting usually works. Alright. We'll go into... Orpheus Picarode and Neo Cadenza to get everybody's health up and increase their stats. And then you can recover some more HP. And we'll give you even more just to top you off further.
The sniper is in their designated spot. All that's left is to wait for the next roulette spin.
Very well, time to make your bet. Well,
Fuck it, man. We're gonna go back in the same spot.
hopefully your prediction will be correct this time.
Come on, 21. 24.
What?
Joker!
The fact that we predicted that.
What was that about fair and square? You were totally cheating. You coward! What are you so quiet for? Say something!
Shut up! Shut up!
And then she goes crazy. That dog tattoo is crazy in the back too. Oh, I don't even remember this.
Sis? Cheating? Unfair? Silence! This is my world! I am the law! I am everything! No one in this world deserves to win except for me! If you
Honestly,
still dare
based.
to defy my justice, then prepare to be totally crushed!
Dude, I feel it.
Is my sister's true nature? No!
We're finally back to a normal fight. Good luck, Joker.
Normal fight, yeah.
What? The roulette panel's changed?
How about this?
So, is this gonna be...
She's way more powerful than before. Don't underestimate her.
Alright. We'll switch back to Seth. Let's go Megiddola. Let's go Augudine. Getting a little chippies in. Thradine. Defense reverted and evasion reverted. Yeah, let's go Megiddola. Alright, what are we looking at here? Sigh.
My justice has revealed to me. I must decimate these evil minds that defy me. Take this!
So she uses Sigh. Nice dodge.
About to use psychokinesis.
Okay.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
We don't know anything that she's weak to here. Let's try one shot, one kill. She resists that. Can I can't remember if who is weak to Psy on our team. If anyone. I'm gonna take this opportunity to just do a basic attack to see how she deals with physical. Okay. I'm gonna increase defense for to get everybody's defense back up, but also increase Akechi's defense. And then let's see how she feels about light now. Resist that too. Psycho Strike. I feel like Queen is weak to Psycho. Okay. Let's see. Let me go. I just want to make sure I don't pull out anyone weak to Psy. But let's go. Let's try Izanagi Picaro. Zionga maybe? No? We'll just do Agidine. We'll just go for power. It does a lot considering it's resistant. I guess we could swap out her. I'm gonna also check. Probably not. Yeah, blocks it. But Aegon. Dark. Resist Dark as well. Dodge that again. Nice. Accuracy and evasion return to normal. Masuku Kaja. What would, like, be the antithesis of Psy? Or unless she's also just weak to Psy. Like, is she just weak to the same thing she's weak to? Or she uses? Probably not, but... she's neutral with that, so makes sense to use that. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Do I have anyone with Psy? We have someone with Wind. We could try Wind. Mikidola on you. Just have Light, Dark. More Fire. Yeah, I don't see anyone with Psy. So let's try Wind, because we haven't checked for Wind resist. Okay, she resists Wind. We'll decrease her defense, maybe? Or attack, rather. Radine. We're chipping away at her pretty decent. Okay, roulette time finally activating again. So it's probably gonna change her resistances and everything. Does she still have the same? No. Yeah, it's either ice or she's just weak to Psy. So let's just get Seth out, I guess. Actually, I should have done something else, but it's fine, I guess. Agidine. Radine. We got her to about half.
Only victory matters. To guarantee it, you have to be willing to do anything.
Psy for Psy, true.
Make right. No matter what happens here, I need to keep winning.
Why?
Okay. Almighty. Okay.
What in the world?
I'm right. I'm always right. That's why I have to be the victor. All who stand in my way will be crushed. Winning is all that matters.
Brutal impact. Oh man. Nice dodge. Okay, Persona. We're gonna get Orpheus Picaro back out. I was thinking last turn we could have Neo Cadenza to get all the buffs back, but that was actually kind of better solution than what we would have done. So we still don't know. It says that they're not like... I keep moving down. Doesn't say they're weak to anything. They just don't resist most of the stuff anymore.
Die on my blade.
Severe slash.
Let's go.
Okay. We'll do Megidola. I'm gonna Diarahan on Makoto. She's really going after Makoto.
My skills exceed yours.
Hopefully she goes after me and gets her attack repelled back. Yeah! Oh man. Healing? Yeah. Nice.
You're mine.
We'll do Augudine. So we should be good for next turn. We might even take her out this turn.
Taste my wrath.
I just need to win. As long as I can win. That's all that matters.
Sis.
Die, die, die!
Gatling gun.
Dodge, damn it!
I didn't. Why did that attack me now? Or was that a different... Oh, maybe it was because it was high counter? I don't know what happened. Why I repelled it last turn then. There's no way there isn't a second phase, right? Or am I just like over-leveled as Sin?
All right, level up.
We did do like kind of, not like a lot of grinding, but we've been going through...
I will contribute
Oh,
even more.
Damn, that was actually pretty easy.
That's only a shadow. Why are you so
quiet?
Shut up.
We'll go grab the treasure.
Makoto?
I don't think it's wrong to bring light to evils which can't be judged by law.
That's all the Phantom Thieves have been trying to do too. But these aggressive investigations? Twisting the truth for your own personal gain? Please. You have to think back to the feelings you had when you first wanted to be a prosecutor. Think about your justice, sis.
My justice.
Try to remember how you used to be.
I'm contemplating or questioning whether or not I ever changed the difficulty back from easy mode after fighting... Or was it... Did I change it to easy mode or did I change it to hard mode? For the other boss fight. I don't remember. But I remember I had to change the difficulty for one of the fights.
Nijima-san, what caused them to change like this?
Even though their own desires were the cause, succumbing to such distorted thoughts is strange. Is there another reason they don't know of?
We found it.
The investigation will now be able to proceed. The suspicions against you will be lifted as well. This deal we made was a great experience for me.
Sure it was, bud.
To think that I, a detective, would act alongside the Phantom Thieves.
Back to real work now.
Yes. And you all shall end this Phantom Thieves business. That was part of the promise after all. Don't forget.
All right, we don't need to stay here any longer. Are you all right?
I am. Let's go.
Huh?
Enemy readings! When did they... They're gathering outside!
For real? What the hell's going on?
Look at those numbers.
This doesn't look good.
We defeated the palace ruler and even stole the treasure, yet the shadows are still restless. It doesn't make any sense. What's going on here?
And now we go through the running...
This'll be dangerous if we don't do something.
Go through the running segment.
Huh? We need to go now. Those guys in black suits are almost here.
We'll be done for if we get surrounded. A team this large would be discovered immediately. We had best split up for our escape. Although, we'll need someone to act as a decoy. No, that's too dangerous.
Yeah. Go, everyone.
Joker?
As the leader, I will distract them for you.
Let him do it, Queen.
I will do it.
He's quiet. Once his mind's made up, he's not gonna take no for an answer. I'm sure you ain't gonna die. It's you we're talking about here.
Please don't do anything reckless, okay? I'll never forgive you if you don't make it back. We still haven't fulfilled our deal, remember? Even more are coming!
This truly is a painfully reluctant parting.
It seems we had best hurry.
We'll see you later.
And then we make a break for it. These kind of, when they fade to these kind of cutscenes, it makes me think of like the Ni no Kuni games where they switch between the like Ghibli style art. I want to play Ni no Kuni more again. I really love the movie they had in Netflix for it. Dude, this gives me deja vu.
Hey, up there! He's here, moving immediately.
The Phantom Thieves of Heart. It also makes you wonder, though, like, do the shadows look like real people? Or, because they don't look like real people in game, right?
This is our only chance.
Stay calm. You can get away now. We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end.
What was
that? Don't worry about us. Just concentrate on getting away. But I have to say, showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent move. Nice work as always, Joker.
This will be fun, though, because now we get to have the scene with Kasumi, and we now know everything about it, so it's a little bit... It's a little bit fun for me.
Everyone remember where we're meeting up? No worries. I can...
And then this is the... Don't we have to, like, fight the guy?
Take him down, Joker!
Yeah, we have to fight the big bull dude. Did we get our actual persona? Yeah.
I am Arsene, another you that exists within. Ah, we meet once again. You have progressed well through your recollections. Last spring, you awakened to this furious power. Now,
Arsene giving me a persona wrapped right now. Like, during this spring, you...
Let's go.
Oh, we don't actually. Nice.
It's time. You're mine.
Easy peasy.
your fate will soon be determined. Recall everything. Remember the bonds you have forged with your friends. If you are fated to continue past this point, then we shall surely meet again.
Thank you, Arsene.
Okay, pull out before their backup gets here.
I never pull out.
Good. You defeated them with ease. More of them? Be careful!
I do like that the cutscene has the outfit that I put on Joker for this.
Go through that door! You should be able to get out that way. Hurry!
Dude, can you even hear us?
Don't worry. I'm picking up everyone's voices. Just go, Joker! Wait a sec.
I think they do a pretty good job
I'm getting a weird reading
of having
Come on, run!
this be sort of the intro to the game, but then still having it interesting when you get to replay it.
Where'd it go, damn it? I can't confirm the intruder's location.
Huh? What?
Gotta play through the tutorial again. Now's your chance. Make a run for it. I guess I should be reading that. How many of those are there? Everything okay? The security level might rise if we take too much time. I know! I'm looking for another route. Just hang on. Oh, perfect timing, Joker. Look up. Can you see that thing and just fly over there? All right, go straight from here. And then this is where Kasumi comes in.
Joker, stop! It's an enemy right near you. Even you can't take on this many.
Oh, yes, I can.
Joker, that weird reading from earlier is closing in on you too.
Kasumi!
I'll end this right now.
Joker, it's her! She's the weird reading I've been getting!
We know all about her. We helped her with all her training. Man, she's actually so cool.
My weak self relied on you so much. That ends today. Let's do this, Senpai!
Oh, baby.
The enemy readings have decreased? That's...
Nice dodge.
It's been a while since we last fought side by side, but this time, it's my turn to come to your aid, Senpai. Now let's win this!
Does this hit? This hits everyone, yeah. Vorpal blades? Nice. All out attack, let's go. Nice.
I think that's the last of them?
I genuinely have no clue what just happened, but I take it you're okay? Wait, bad news. Enemy backup's headed your way. You need to book it right now.
Please go. I'm going to make it harder for them to track you down. You still have something you need to do as a Phantom Thief, right?
Yep. We gotta head out.
Then I won't stop you. Since I'm not a member of the Phantom Thieves, I'm in no position to interfere.
Why would you even interfere?
However, please don't forget the promise we made, okay?
Yep. I forgot the promise we made. I forgot the promise.
All right, let's do it.
Go up the stairs at the end of the path, just a little more, so hang in there. Get out of there, Joker. Success. That's foreshadowing.
He's not alone. Find them and kill them all.
Kill them all? Jesus. Everyone's enemy?
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
Through there.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor's completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Yeah, why not?
Over there. There's nowhere to run.
See ya.
What a show off. You're so so reckless, you know that?
And done.
Enemies here?
Done.
What's wrong? These readings. It can't be. What happened? An ambush? Joker, can you handle this? Joker! Oh no!
Capture him! Let's go! Go, go, go! Go over there!
Then unfortunately, we can't do this. This is one of my favorite scenes. It's like you're climbing a way to escape. There's just a guy with a fucking shotgun to your head. It's actually probably more of a rifle, but you get what I mean.
Stop struggling!
Suspect secured!
Didn't expect to find some kid. You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
Suspect confirmed. Cuff it.
Saving is highly suggested. The story will progress greatly soon. Would you like to save now? I would love to save now. And then everything got caught right back up. This moment when I first played this game fucking blew my mind. The big reveal.
Was too strong.
Wake him up.
The big reveal from this point on is like blew my mind when I first played this. Like I couldn't.
You still don't get it, do you?
I did not see it like any of this coming.
Come on, cooperate. What? You want another shot? Huh? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence?
I don't talk to cops.
Did you hear my question? Answer! Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works. To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh? You should know your place. Sign here. It's a confession under your name.
I don't talk to cops, bro.
I see. I need your hand to sign this, but I don't care if you end up losing a leg.
Because that wouldn't be, like, strange. If I showed up without a leg.
Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece.
One Piece.
We are going to make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
I need to go back and watch this cutscene from the beginning and see if I chose the same actions. I write down Masu Maskmen, and they're just like... They're like, huh, we're looking for a Masu Maskman. And then... Just fucking...
Excuse me, but this area's off.
Just fucking, like... Completely fake name.
Prosecutor's office.
The prosecutor's office? What business do you have here?
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction. Besides...
Too bad.
Prosecutor sign Nijima. There's a call from your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. This is my case.
Good luck to you then. I won't be expecting much, though.
Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long.
And we talked to her, like, for hours.
It's for your own sake. His methods are unknown. After all, we don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
Do you have a guy beat me up?
Well done on making it this far, inmate. Now that you have traversed your long, perilous recollection, you truly have entered the present.
Nice.
The effects of that drug are gonna wear off soon. This is your golden opportunity. You must grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin. The evil influence who wishes you dead is fast approaching. If you want to win this unreasonable game, if you wish to take back your stolen future, recall the bonds you formed with your allies and grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin.
Ha 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 ha.
I see.
I thought I had Steam muted. 1 second. Alright.
So that's what led to your ending up here. What a disappointing end to the hero of justice. I still can't believe it. But I now have a general idea of the methods you used for your crimes. There's much more I'd like to ask, but my allotted time is nearly up. I do have a suggestion, though.
Right.
Care to strike a deal? If you cooperate with me, I'll consider lightening your sentence. I have a responsibility to solve this case. I will win, even if it means brokering a deal with you. Your operation was leaked and you failed to change my heart. There's no point in being obstinate now.
Yeah? You think that,
You've
don't you?
corrupted the order of this country and caused an uprising against its very existence. You'll most likely be given life imprisonment or the death penalty, unless you accept my proposal. Going forward, I will read a list of people who are closest to you and this case. Tell me honestly whether or not the following are involved with the Phantom Thieves.
I ain't a
First,
snitch.
the friend who you've been with since the day you transferred to Shujin, Ryuji Sakamoto. One of the victims of the Kamoshida case, An Takamaki. Ichiryusai Madarame's pupil, Yusuke Kitagawa. The daughter of Wakaba Ishiki, Futaba Sakura. The heiress to the Okumura Foods legacy and daughter
Does
of
she not have
its
Makoto
CEO.
written down?
And the frequently
there.
probing student council president of Shujin Academy, Makoto Nijima.
That's my girlfriend.
Those are your accomplices in the Phantom Thieves case, are they not?
No.
So you won't sell out your friends. Then let me change the question. I find it hard to believe that high schoolers could have pulled off these crimes by themselves. Were there not others outside of your direct group who encouraged your crimes or lent their aid? Not to repeat myself, but remember that your life will be forfeit if your sentence is not lightened. You had the cooperation of people outside your group, did you not? Can you tell me about them?
There are no such people.
I see. So you won't speak a word about either your teammates or your collaborators. Do you even understand the position that you're in? Let's discuss one other person. Goro Akemi.
I'm gonna
There are reports that he was acting
I'm gonna be like, yeah,
alongside
Goro's
Phantom Thieves as
definitely
well.
a Phantom Thief.
Might he be a part of your team too?
Oh, what? Come on. That's impossible.
So Goro Akechi wasn't one of you. Very well.
What? I wanted to give Goro away. I'd be like, yeah, me and him were the sole members of the
So
fucking
be it.
Phantom Thieves.
You clearly have no intention of bargaining with me. Even now, you're still acting as though you're a hero of justice. Your teammates have sacrificed you in order to escape, yet you wish to defend their honor? Why won't you talk about them?
It's a dirty tactic.
Don't be ridiculous. You're the one suspected of foul crimes.
Justice is on our side.
Justice? Then tell me, what is this justice you speak of?
Saving others.
Saving others? What an awfully simple response.
Yeah.
You continue to stand firm. Are you implying that we have no evidence on you? You're right. We have nothing. And it doesn't help that your story sounds like a fairy tale. But many people have fallen victim to this. We need to learn the truth. The truth, huh? I don't even know what's right anymore. And it's all due to your strange story.
You still doubt me?
After all this, you're still...
The drug is starting to wear off.
Are you listening? The side effects of the truth serum should be wearing off. I won't be deceived by such a poor act.
I won't be deceived. I feel like I'm forgetting something important.
You realized it too then. It was our conversation about pancakes, right? There's no way
Pancakes.
he reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
Hey. Can you hear me? It seems your mind is clearing up. But unfortunately, my time has run out. Although I find your story to be quite interesting, I won't be able to speak with you any longer.
I love the idea that I'm in a truth serum, but I can still just lie to her face, being like, no, my friends are not part of the Phantom Thieves. You know? You don't want to win?
Huh? What are you getting at? That's right. No matter the results of this case, I won't be receiving credit. I even had to call in a large favor just to conduct this interrogation.
Interrogation room. That's right, if I remember.
So, how did that thing we asked you to look into go? Nijima mentioned a special interrogation room, didn't she? Good. It looks like we can make this work if we lure them there.
Hey. Hey, are you listening? Our time's up. We're done talking here.
We've
Goodbye.
said our time's up like 3 times. Why did you come here?
Why? Because this is my job. Don't ask me such odd questions. Anyhow, there's one last thing I want to ask you. There's something that's been bothering me for some time now. Recently, I was removed from my post as head of this investigation and was told to remain on standby.
Okay.
A short while later, I received word you were caught in the act, within some bizarre phenomenon. But that was all I was told. You were told someone sold you out, correct? If that's true, who could it have been? Don't you have any idea?
Sold out. That's right, there was something I needed to do.
The suspicions were true in the end. Still, to think his true intention was to sell us out. All that's left is to figure out a way to hand it over. It's all up to you, leader.
You do it, Morgana.
That'd be impossible. A cat giving someone a smartphone is completely unnatural. Giving him the phone without arousing suspicion will be easier said than done. We'll be counting on you to pull this one off.
I'm just like, you do it, Morgana.
Might you have an idea as to who sold you out?
I want to make a deal with you.
Yes, very well. Go on. If you know something, you must tell me. I won't allow things to end like this.
The phone.
You mean this? I've been told the lock on it is quite complicated, but it's only a matter of time until it's cracked. What's so important about this smartphone? Are you going to unlock it and show me the data?
Let's let her sleep. She hasn't slept for days while she's been getting that app ready. Now we gotta figure out a way to show him the phone.
Show it?
That's right. I'm sure Makoto and the others told you about it. We need to show it to the true culprit. You know, the traitor.
Hey! What are you trying to get at here? And what about this smartphone?
Show it to the traitor.
The traitor?
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that?
Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that realm, my task will be simple. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life.
Please. I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to?
Not a teammate.
Not a teammate? My god. You're referring to him, aren't you?
You need to trust me.
What are you plotting? I can't even begin to fathom it.
That's probably exactly
my
why
time
you
is
can't
up.
say Akechi is
This
one
will
of
be
the
my last
Phantom Thieves.
involvement with this case. Very well.
Maybe I should have
I've
told her who
listened
was
to
on my
your whole
team then.
story, so I may as well play along to the end. And that honest look in your eyes. I used to view the world the same way too once. I'll place my bet on you. I just need to show him the phone, right?
I feel as if Sai finally understands me.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of judgment, granting thee infinite power.
Nice. Oh. Cooperate as comrades who fight for justice and seek the truth.
All right.
As awaken true justice. Oh, I did not see it. I clicked too fast.
I'll be going now. What good will this do, though?
All according to Cake. By cake, I mean pancake.
Akechi-kun? Why are you here?
Why do you seem so surprised?
I needed my director to step in to get access, and I was directly responsible for this case. How
Well,
did
he's
you
the
get
new one
approval?
in charge.
For the same reason you did. I am heading up the investigation team after all. It's only natural I'd have the right to interrogate our culprit as well, don't you think?
They assigned you command?
That was a joke, of course.
Oh.
I'm merely here to assist with the public security interrogation. I am surprised it's this far underground, though. There aren't any others incarcerated here, yes? Nobody would ever know if things got a little violent.
They already have.
If I remember correctly, didn't you say there was another culprit besides the Phantom Thieves?
That was but a lie I spread to set them up. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that I had deceived you too, Sai-san. After all, if you wish to trick your enemies, you must first trick your allies.
Does
So
that
it
make
was
sense?
you. You're the one who sold out the Phantom Thieves. I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to? My god. You're referring to him, aren't you?
Is there a problem?
Akechi-kun, does this phone look familiar to you?
Hmm? Excuse me? What is this phone?
It belonged to the leader of the Phantom Thieves. I believe you'll need it for your investigation.
Not personally. I was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves myself, remember?
True. This is undoubtedly a great accomplishment. Good luck in there.
Foolish woman.
Damn, after we played pool together, Akechi, you're gonna do this to me? After everything we've been through.
May I ask that you accompany me? Going in unarmed to interrogate a murderer makes me uncomfortable.
Huh? What are you?
Damn, he killed the cop too? I mean, no witnesses, I
I
suppose.
owe you for all of this. Thanks. That's right. You and your little friends were vital to our plan, and now it will be completed. Your popularity truly was quite stunning. That just made using you all the more worthwhile.
Yeah. This shit was crazy.
Have you finally pieced it all together?
Yep, basically.
Case closed. This is how your justice ends.
Damn, I got the bad ending? Fuck, bro. God, this is a game I wish I could go back and play for the first time, like completely forgetting everything. Cause I just remember I just remember like my jaw dropping. Dude shot me in the head and still pokes me around, thinking like dude. Because then I just remember the scene after this with Ryuji. Like, I'm just sitting here like, oh my god, dude, I can't believe that's what happened.
Is complete. I've told you not to call me by name. Regardless, all that's left is to deal with the remnants.
The continued deaths of these teenagers would be a bit much, don't you think? I considered making it appear they had a falling out, but that would only amplify public frenzy. It would be best to have each of them meet with an unfortunate accident once the storm blows over.
Is there any possibility they'll want to avenge their leader?
No chance. They're nothing but cattle anyway. They have no backbone without his guidance. I will keep
Dude,
an eye
Akechi's
on
such a
them
bitch, bro, and he's working with a guy that's bald.
They will live their lives cowering in fear of death. An apt punishment for obstructing our work.
Make sure to kill that strange cat once you find it as well.
Dude, what did the cat do?
Though I doubt there's anything to worry about. It's merely a cat, after all.
More importantly, they should be dealing with the suicide right about now. Things will become quite busy once the word gets out. I'll need to prepare my comments on the matter.
I must be prepared to deal with it on my end as well. Beyond that, what of the director of the Special Investigations Unit?
Perhaps he'll be struck by a mysterious illness sometime soon.
This is the thing with, like, working with evil people that I don't understand why people do it. And, like, I mean, I do, greed and shit. But, like, you're working with a group of people that have just been cutting all their loose ends. And then, like, you expect that you're not going to be one of the loose ends they cut? Like, you must be that delusional.
What was all that about, showing him this phone? The Phantom Thief Alibaba? Who is this?
I am Alibaba, a member of the Phantom Thieves. I inquire as to your justice, Sai Nijima.
How do they know I have this?
Goro Akechi is evil. He didn't come to interrogate the captured Phantom Thief. He came to kill him.
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
Kills 2 guards.
Don't trust the guard either. He's an accomplice as well. Now then, I'll tell you detailed steps to take. You must save him.
You want me to save him? What is it?
Nothing. Anyway, what brings you here? I thought you were done with your business.
Did anyone else stop by? Nobody?
there'd be no reason for anyone else to come down here.
We literally saw Goro Akechi.
Will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
So it's all true.
Of course it's true. Is something the matter?
It's Akechi-kun. He had to take a sudden call, so he won't be able to make it down today.
Huh?
I've been asked to handle things instead.
You? But...
You know, if you stay here, they'll likely get rid of you to eliminate any evidence. I suggest you go into hiding at once if you value your life.
You're kind of fucked, though, because, like...
And don't say a word of what transpired here. Trust nobody. Forget this ever happened.
Because you're, like, how many fucking levels underground? I guess it depends how many elevators there are, but if you go to the elevator to escape the person coming down to kill the guy, then, like...
This morning, the police have announced that they've detained a
you...
suspect who may in fact be the leader of the Phantom Thieves group.
Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, if he goes to the elevator and Akechi comes down, he's just gonna shoot him.
Look over here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So he got caught. That group sure was something.
Yeah.
So the next shoot got me thinking. How about we have you do an idol thing, you know? That cool?
What a surprise.
Like, this scene I remember so vividly from the first time I played this, like, going through everybody's perspectives.
Must surely be confident in the outcome of this case.
Well, I'll be. Goodness, look at you now. It's been a while, Ryuji.
Huh?
You stopped visiting so abruptly, everyone was worried about you. It's your second year, right? Are you still doing track and field? I'd love to see you run again.
Him
Also,
too.
the young man continues to remain silent, refusing to implicate any potential accomplices. However, considering the number of charges brought against him,
I wonder if something happened.
Yeah.
You seemed stumped for once. Not feeling it today?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not chiding you. Just do as normal at your own pace. With your skills, there's no need to worry about your future.
Yeah, that's a good mentality. What?
Normal. Right.
he's just a high school student. How do you think he was contacting the others?
The police here can search any online communications. His accomplices may slip up eventually.
Still, it seems the Phantom Thieves' most recent targets have gone comatose. Actual harm has been done here.
Given the lack of physical violence, their method is still a mystery. Regardless, the police are looking into attempted murder charges.
They're gonna
You
charge
never
me with
turned it in?
attempted
That's
murder?
quite the surprise. I thought I lost it this whole time.
I'm sorry.
Well, your grades are excellent. And you're student council president. I'm sure you'll be admitted anywhere you apply. That one phantom thief should have followed your example. You hear?
Yeah, sure.
It seems he was caught. Some high schooler. I wonder why he turned to a life of crime.
It wasn't a life of crime. We were saving people, you buffoon.
We also received information that the young man was placed on probation for assault.
Oh, they like,
Because of his
they
previous
know
record,
it's me.
He had to leave his hometown. Perhaps his motive lies there.
I believe your father can rest in peace now.
Oh, this guy's still in the
That
picture?
phantom
The
thief
fuck?
could never have changed anything. Only a handful of people are qualified to alter the world. So you've been coming home late. That's what I've heard. I make a good playmate, you know.
We have breaking news.
What the hell? I thought we fucking got that guy out of...
In custody has committed suicide. The police have confirmed his death, although details have not been released. To repeat, the suspect has committed suicide while in
Custody. This station will continue to report.
Dude, I still getting a little bit of chills from this scene.
It may be difficult to uncover his methods now. Perhaps that's why he decided to take this course of action.
It can't be.
Aw, dude. Come on, Ryuji.
You're shitting me. We got him.
Yeah, oh, dude, I remember that scene so vividly of just Ryuji being like, we got him. And I'm like, fuck, what? So good.
It would seem as though you have been killed. But why were you killed? Why did you have to die? Do you remember? It seems you forgot an important fact while your consciousness was hazy. Indeed, your death was a necessity for your escape from certain doom. What a tremendous plan. How might you be capable of executing such a feat? Well then, let
Hard
us
to
rouse
kill.
the memories which are missing.
And then not to mention we get the great reveal with Igor as well. The first time I sensed something was off. That's right. It was during the school festival.
Hey, they're going. You realized it too then. It was our conversation about pancakes, right? There's no way he
Pancakes.
could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
He's up to something.
Probably. It was your social studies trip. We met him in the hallway of that TV station. There's no way that this is the first time he's heard my voice. This whole deal feels sketchy.
We should be careful.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get everyone on the same page right away. There's something else we want you to look into. One more person has been on our mind. If it's possible, I want to eavesdrop on their phone conversation. That'll be tough.
You can do it, Futaba.
I agree. I'd have to plant a bug directly on the phone. So it's impossible even for you. I didn't say it was impossible.
Oh, right. Doesn't she snatch his phone?
Okay, I've got a plan.
I kind of forgot about that scene. Doesn't he, like, when they first meet, she grabs his phone? What kind of plan?
An incredible one.
Futaba's gonna do something. I wonder if it'll be okay.
This is gonna be fun. I can't wait.
I see. So we're going to use this place.
It'll be a gamble. I think it's gonna work. You can't tell a thing.
It seems you finally remember. This game is not over yet. There are still things that must be done.
My memories are starting to become clearer. That's right. This is what really happened to me at that moment. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Save our progress. That was like basically 30 minutes of just cutscenes. At least, if not more. I heard they arrested one of the Phantom Thieves. No way. Didn't expect him to commit suicide. He's a murderer. He deserves to die. We can finally breathe easy now. He killed himself, huh? I guess we'll never know his motivation. I'm exhausted. Feels like my consciousness is about to fade away.
until we reach our destination. Are you listening?
Could this be the effect of the drug wearing off? The memories I thought were gone are starting to come back.
Are you listening?
What are we talking about?
You weren't paying attention? Well, I guess I can see how you'd be lost in thought right now. Anyway, we need to talk about how to get out of this situation.
Futaba's monitoring of Akechi's phone has confirmed it. He did indeed have an ulterior motive.
It's on a completely different level than just that.
Not only was he trying to frame us, but he was the true culprit behind the mental shutdowns. His offer to assist us was simply a ploy to frame the Phantom Thieves and kill him. If we go into Sis's palace as he suggests, we'll likely be met by a large ambush of police forces.
To think he would be this far gone. I know now what it means to feel a chill down my spine. Furthermore, he wishes to bring a police squad from reality into the palace.
If the 8 of us can enter at once, it's not inconceivable to think a larger group is possible. He may even be able to bring in vehicles or other special pieces of equipment.
So, this really was just a setup to shift the blame onto us.
He made us
Imagine
go
bringing
after
in
Okumura.
special
Then
equipment
once we
into
triggered
the...
the change of heart, he killed him.
Right.
And he told us he had seen the true culprit, but it was him the entire time.
The whole time he was working with Makoto's sister, he was really just some homicidal maniac. Come on, we gotta take that bastard Akechi down. Isn't that recording we got enough proof to do it?
No, Akechi is merely a tool. His orders come from elsewhere. The grand mastermind behind this all. An unimaginable fiend capable of arranging the murder of a suspect inside of a police station.
Unless we find out who that is, we will continue being targeted even if we defeat Akechi.
But what means do we have of learning his identity?
We'll have to make Akechi say it.
Exactly.
Though once we do, that
and then
mastermind will likely eliminate us.
we got him on the call saying
I think that
that.
will be the case eventually, regardless of whether or not we learn his identity. The only reason it hasn't happened yet is because we're an easy target to blame for his crimes. If he realizes that's no longer possible and abandons that plan, he may opt to kill us immediately.
Yeah.
Damn it. So
I'm
we've
acting
got a
like
choice but to go with that
I'm going like
bastard's
yes,
suggestion.
like as if I'm like this is the
But if we go into
plan.
the
It's
palace
already
like we're
it's
told,
already gone. It's
he'll
already
get
done.
arrested, and then Akechi will kill him.
Palace. The palace.
Actually, there's something I'd like to say regarding...
Aha! We can use the palace to our advantage!
What's this all of a sudden?
There's a way to get past Akechi and get the mastermind to lay off of us, all while learning his identity. Really?
You gotta be kidding me.
If he wants to kill the guy, why not let him? That is, inside of a palace.
Yes, we could have him kill the cognitive version, all the while believing he killed the real one.
Yeah, that's it!
It seems that's our only option. Listen close, everyone. I have a plan for how we can carry this operation out.
Ever since the death of their teenage leader, the Phantom Thieves have fallen silent. However, the police intend on continuing this investigation until the case is fully solved.
I'm sorry I'm late. I had to finish a few things at work. Where are they?
Waiting upstairs. Go tell them to come on down. I'm gonna fetch him.
You're her sister, correct?
Makoto told me everything. Futaba-chan, I'm sorry that I caused you so much trouble this past summer.
Don't mention it.
ancient history now.
Yeah, exactly. Don't mention it.
Man, that goddamn detective.
Look who's here.
And the prodigal son returns.
Hey, you big bastard.
How've you been?
I mean, I died.
You must be fine if you're joking around like that.
It truly is a relief to see your face.
I bet that moron Akechi don't even know we tricked him yet.
Still, how'd you pull this off? Isn't this guy considered dead?
You weren't told anything? I heard my sister brought him here, though.
Yeah, she came over in a taxi, dumped him off, and told me to keep him safe. It was right after they announced he had died, too. Almost gave me a heart attack.
I didn't have time to explain.
Hey, shouldn't we tell Boss what really happened?
We wanted to make our enemy believe the leader of the Phantom Thieves was dead.
What?
What we did was make that enemy kill his fake in the metaverse.
Hold on a sec. Enemy? Fake? What are you talking about?
He does not
The
know
true culprit
anything.
behind all these incidents set us up. Our
He
goal
just
here
runs a
was to
coffee
determine
shop,
their
poor
identity.
guy.
True culprit. I see. So you guys were going up against someone else.
Basically.
It was Goro Akechi. You knew beforehand that he was the traitor, didn't you?
Yep.
Akechi himself gave us the chance to strike back. He made one fatal mistake.
Couldn't you have just said from the beginning that Akechi was the real culprit?
That wasn't something we could simply bring up.
Yeah, would
We
you
couldn't
believe
have
us?
You suspect Akechi.
And also
Besides,
suspect Akechi.
Neither you nor the other investigators would have believed something like that, would you?
Exactly, Makoto.
True. Akechi was credited with the arrest of the Phantom Thieves. Not even I would think he was the culprit. In other words, you left him alone on purpose. That was a bold move.
God, I can't keep up with any of this stuff.
Poor Sojiro.
So what was this mistake Akechi made? What did he do?
He slipped up in regards to Morgana's voice.
You mean a cat?
Yes, Morgana can talk.
Sorry, was that supposed to be a joke?
Sojiro's...
Oh, our apologies. That's completely true. You surprised?
Does that mean he said something just now as well?
But you don't understand him, do you? That's how it was for all of us at first, too.
When you're in the metaverse, Mona talks like a normal person. Once you hear that and your brain realizes he can actually talk, you start to understand him in reality.
If I'm Sojiro, at one point I'm like just checked out. I'm like, I don't need to know what the fuck's going on.
When we talked to Akechi at the school festival, he was acting like he just realized Mona could talk. But we already saw him drop a mega hint about it way earlier.
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here!
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
Mm-hmm.
Mona was the only one who was talking about a pancake. That meant Akechi'd already been in the metaverse by then.
And since he was lying to us about that, we assumed he had a hidden motive behind contacting
I just
us.
love Sojiro's face.
It seemed odd upon further thought. His reaction to my pancake comment was an honest one, after all.
His story was too good.
He did approach us when we found ourselves in the worst trouble yet. That's why we asked Futaba-chan to wiretap his phone.
I pretended to be interested in checking the phone out, but I was actually planting my app. My heart was pounding while I was doing it, though.
Even that ace detective could never have imagined a program being installed so quickly. Futaba's quirky nature proved to be a great help.
Quirky
That
nature.
was just an act! After a few days of listening, this confirmed his betrayal.
Then I'll guide the police into her palace and have them catch the Phantom Thieves in the act. That would be the only way to arrest them, given their methods. I'll deal with them after that. Let me see. We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that room, my task will be simple.
Is this for real?
For real?
Yes, the guard will
Yes,
be
it
one of
is.
ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
So they planned to get rid of that guard from the beginning.
This is so good after the confidant I had with Akechi where he was saying he hates me.
Arrangements the day after the arrest. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life. When he does, you will become a great hero who saved Japan from evil. As will I, of course.
I knew he was acting strangely, but to think he was this far gone.
He's no ace detective. Akechi is the perpetrator behind the mental shutdown crimes. On top of that, there's someone else commanding Akechi. Someone with great authority.
So great that they can order an assassination in a police station. That's why we had to make a move before they did.
I see.
I love that the whole reason they explain any of this is
Invaded
just to
Akechi
kind of
into
like
Sis's
explain it to
palace,
Sojiro and
making him
Sai.
dispose of our leader's fake, but think he killed him.
Can you elaborate on that in more detail? What
Sai
exactly
doesn't really,
happened in my
or
cognitive world?
Sojiro doesn't really need to be here. Sai's really the only one
We're
we need to
sorry
explain
for
this
using you
to.
without your
But
permission. Your palace had all the conditions we needed.
What conditions?
First, we required a place inside the cognitive world that was the same as in reality.
That place is based on the real world after all. Anywhere that's not warped looks just like normal.
That's why nobody but the person who uses the nav even realizes they're in the metaverse.
Back with Kamoshida, we came in from the station without even noticing.
that brings back memories.
You totally can't tell the difference if there ain't any distortions around.
We had already investigated Nijima-san's palace when Makoto brought the suggestion to us.
I was seriously impressed by that suggestion. To be honest, I didn't quite understand it, but I went along with it.
That was a great idea.
Yeah, it's good we have her heading up our operations.
Makoto is normally so calm as well, but once her mind is set, she gets oddly impulsive.
I did have a bit of a rivalry forming with Akechi, but I just couldn't contain myself anymore once you became a target, sis. The reason I joined the Phantom Thieves was to heal your heart, after all.
My own achievements were all that mattered to me. I was desperate. I wasn't myself at all. I'm sorry I couldn't see that.
That goes for the both of us. We heard from Mako-chan that you were going to do the interrogation, Nijima-san.
And regarding its location, I take it you used the data from my laptop?
I'm sorry.
Go on.
There were two things we were able to confirm while we were checking the metaverse. First, our clothes didn't change when we were down in the interrogation room. Second, the scenery and details outside of the palace proper were the same as in the real world.
Once we heard that from Makoto, we secretly went to check it out without Akechi knowing.
There was also one more thing we absolutely needed to make this work. A perfect cognitive replica of him in the metaverse's interrogation room.
Since he had yet to be caught, though, there obviously wouldn't be anyone in that room.
Once we saw the casino guests and police officers, we were convinced this would work.
Oh, see, I didn't realize that I just kind of clicked to me that the police officers there chasing me weren't shadows. That's why they looked like people. That was like my question earlier.
After that, we just had to work our way into the palace like usual, while keeping Akechi in the dark.
Everything went as planned up until we defeated Sis's shadow. However, it was then that we were met with a terrifying, unexpected police ambush. As a result, even though we managed to grab the treasure, we couldn't get it out of the metaverse. Except that was all an act. We had prepared an empty briefcase beforehand and merely acted like we were taking the treasure. This was because we knew the police would be coming for us.
We made sure
We're
before
all
the operation
very
that
clever.
the police would be waiting to ambush us. And just as expected, he totally took the bait.
Him getting captured by the police went exactly how we planned it.
And I had been interrogating him with no knowledge of this. But how did you lure Akechi into this cognitive world's interrogation room?
With the phone.
All I needed were the coordinates.
It seems like she used this laptop to remote access the metaverse. Asking her about it would drag the conversation on too long. I should have talked to her later.
Akechi disposed of the fake in the palace and left thinking he had been victorious. It must have been truly hilarious for our leader who sat idly in the real world's interrogation room. Surely he was acting quite cocky by himself in that quiet chamber.
So
Nuh-uh.
that's why you gave me
I
your
was
phone.
very cool and
I only
level-headed.
took it because of what you told me.
It's a shame I didn't have the opportunity to see that for myself.
I couldn't see it either.
All I could do was try to handle all the messages that started coming to me on his phone. Huh. So in other words, I've been to the metaverse, albeit for a brief moment.
In our experience, there is little danger when someone enters their own palace for so short a time.
That's the other reason we had him give it to you. We needed you to listen to Alibaba, deceive the guard, and ultimately aid in his escape. By having you head back to the interrogation room, we could return you to the real world as well.
I mean, I had to think of some way to keep you from running into Akechi mid-assassination.
Huh. Astounding. I hadn't the slightest idea that such a grand operation was taking place within me.
I'm so glad he was able to persuade you during the interrogation. Even though we knew Akechi's plan, we were pretty worried about that part.
True.
Why is that?
Without Sis on our side, Futaba's plan and subsequent breakout would have never been possible. That persuasion was easily our greatest gamble.
Gamble.
We
Get
couldn't
it?
consult Sis before.
A house never wins.
It was absolutely the make or break moment of the entire plan.
Still, I'm surprised you could convince me in such a short time. Were you confident you could do it?
Not at all.
Then it truly was a do-or-die situation?
Dude, I don't talk to cops.
Either way, I can't believe you went for such a risky idea.
If we could just tell you the true culprit's plan, I knew you'd realize the bigger picture. Realize that our leader was telling the truth, and that there was a greater evil to pursue.
As a result, we emerged victorious.
Then the reason you kept this a secret from me was so you could catch the true culprit, correct?
Yes. Plus, you had lost control of yourself at the time.
This is stunning. All I can really do is laugh.
I've kind of figured out that you guys made Akechi kill a fake. But what did you do about the body?
The police never even checked it.
Huh?
They had a coroner working to ensure his death was reported as a suicide. That coroner
They didn't even
take one look at the
give
scene
a
and just
shit.
passed along a falsified death certificate.
That's really funny.
The bad guys have that much influence?
Murder in a police station would be reckless otherwise. We also knew of a possible conspirator.
Thanks to Futaba-chan's messages and the guard's demeanor, I eventually came to understand. And since the higher-ups at the police knew nothing of this, they were thrown into disarray. As a result, his suicide during imprisonment was reported on the news, just as Akechi planned.
And with that confusion, he was able to escape with Nijima-san's help.
I made sure nobody would check the morgue for his body, and thanks to that, nobody knows he survived.
Thinking back to the interrogation, though, I can't believe what they did to him. The callous use of violence and even drugs is utterly abnormal. If he had lost consciousness and hadn't been able to tell Sis about the phone, he would have died. I'm truly glad you made it back safe.
It was a breeze.
How tough are you?
It still freaked me out when I saw the suicide on the news, though.
We made sure to live normal lives while he was being interrogated to avoid drawing any suspicion. Even with that, I couldn't help but worry for him in my heart.
Well, I knew right away that her plan worked out.
I wanted to believe, but considering what we were up against.
Ryuji's a bit on the dense and carefree side.
Can it, Cat?
I had to be patient and avoid this place until things settled down. I finally feel relieved.
We knew he was alive, but it was difficult to not worry until we could confirm it in person.
Now that I think about it,
Right.
my interrogation was just a formality for the head commander. What a joke, letting me interrogate someone who was meant to die. They just wanted to avoid backlash. Very well. From here forward, I will do my utmost to assist you.
Let's
You
go.
saved me, after all.
That's reassuring to hear.
I'll do whatever I can to help too. Just let me know. Let's take a break for now, though. This old brain is pooped. Oh, and feel free to use the first floor when you guys want to get together to talk. You'll need a hideout where you can be safe. Just say the word, and I'll close shop early.
Are you
It's
sure?
very kind of him.
This guy can't leave. Plus, you won't make much progress if people can hear you from downstairs. It's not like this place is the liveliest joint in town. It won't be a huge loss for me.
Let us accept his offer. What a great man.
Sojiro is the GOAT. Alright. How's it going, Flair? How's it going, Schmeeps, as well? Thank you guys for stopping by. I literally have no investment in these characters, and yet I'm already having feelings. Well, hope so. I gotta go to the bathroom so fucking bad, it's not even funny. So I'm gonna be right back. I'll be super quick, though. Oh, I'm back. You died and went to heaven, the Velvet Room? Yeah. Oh. How you doing, Flair? How you doing, Schmeeps? How you doing, anybody else lurking in the shadows? The summary of the story up to this point has been updated. Oh, there's a lot. Masu Maskman.
That sounds familiar.
That sounds familiar.
Enter.
That's the death certificate of the principal offender, correct? Is there a problem with it?
No, nothing in particular. More importantly, you've done well with regard to the prosecutors.
The cause
This
of death
piece
for
of
the
sh-
SIU
this
director
piece
has
of
been
Shido.
settled as a stroke.
I had him work quite substantially on forging evidence. His loss should be mourned.
It was thanks to his efforts that I could enter the Phantom Thieves' interrogation room, too.
The SIU is in disarray with his death. I'll take my time choosing a successor after the elections.
At any rate, I'm now praised as a hero, and I owe it all to the Phantom Thieves.
All possible hindrances are now gone. There's no doubt that this election is mine.
Evil bitch.
And on to our next story. The snap election for the House of Representatives.
Snap election? You got a story? So a month ago, some rando messaged me, like, do you play IK? And I was like, what is IK? And they never answered me, then stopped messaging me. Weird. Is there more to this story? I assume. We'll take a little break just to talk to chat, because I know there's going to be a lot more cutscenes. And I'd like to hear how you guys are doing. So me being who I am was like, I was like, it's over 30 days. I sent them another message saying, what's IK? And they then are like, bro, I added you accidentally. Okay. So I'm like, but what is IK? And they were then go on to tell me, let's be friends in 20. I'm 20 and female, but they won't let me know what IK is. That's gotta be like a. That's gotta be a bot, right? It's gonna be like a mobile game or some shit. You don't know what you're going insane? Huh. That's really funny. That's super weird. You should be like, I'll be friends with you if you tell me what IK is. You feel like I'm saying words but they aren't being understood. It might be a bot, like a legit bot. You could say what game were you playing or something. Maybe it doesn't understand when you ask what IK is. I don't know. I'm gonna get back into the game.
Discussion is swirling around potential nominees as the deadline for candidacy announcement nears. Candidates will announce on the 23rd of this month, while voting will be held on the 18th of next.
Elections, huh? Don't matter to us. It's not like we can vote in them yet anyways.
Why don't we resume our conversation?
Well, the Phantom Thieves are back together. We can finally take it to Akechi and the bastard backing him.
Have you figured out who's behind all this?
Akechi accidentally let that slip after the murder. He said, Shido-san.
Shido? Feels like I heard that somewhere.
He is unmistakably a man of power if he has such strong connections.
The guy running for the Prime Minister.
Shido? Could it be Masayoshi Shido?
Who? I believe he's a politician. Remember, Ryuji? You said his speech was too loud.
For real?
For real?
It's certainly possible that Shido is the mastermind.
Huh?
Do you have some kind of evidence?
Nothing material. However, there are various conditions which align with that possibility.
Isn't he like...
First, he would profit from damage done to the current administration by the psychotic breakdowns. He's maintained a negative stance toward the Phantom Thieves and has gained tremendous popularity. On top of that, he'll most likely become the next Prime Minister if he wins this upcoming election.
No!
Did he set us up with that election in mind?
Yeah.
If he is behind all this, that would be in stark opposition to his honest public image.
Didn't he also like adopt Akechi?
So his current position and popularity is just him benefiting from the mental collapses. We'll make him have a change of heart, no matter what it takes. Mom.
Shido, huh?
What is the matter?
I had a feeling he was wrapped up in all this, just based on the connections I had from my previous job.
Huh? I forgot this.
Crushed Wakaba's research and confiscated her materials was probably Shido. The moment Wakaba died, I had a hunch he was involved. But there wasn't anything I could do. So I chose to protect Futaba and went into hiding.
Why didn't you say that sooner?
You guys would have definitely gone after him if I had. He would have just killed all of you, no doubt. That's what he usually does to people who get in his way.
Originally, I was looking into the mental shutdown cases. It was then that I accidentally stumbled upon government research regarding the psychotic breakdowns. So I tracked down the whereabouts of that research data and met with the associated parties. Boss was one of those parties. I would never have imagined all of this was connected. The mental shutdowns, psychotic breakdowns, Shido, and even the Phantom Thieves' actions.
Way back when, Shido kept saying he was going to be Prime Minister one day. Nobody believed him, though.
What's going to happen to this country if Shido becomes Prime Minister? What about the world?
The issue is simpler than that. This is nothing more than yet another selfish adult trying to impose his will on the public.
We gotta expose that rotten bastard!
Yeah, we'll do it like always. Then let's check the nav.
Fuck him up.
Masayoshi Shido, the guy running for Prime Minister. Got a hit! Well, duh. It ain't a surprise he has one.
Where would the location be?
What kind of things go through a politician's head?
I always think of dirty money and shady actions.
What does he do? And where? We don't got a clue about this guy's life.
His palace must be somewhere that politicians frequent. Any ideas?
I can't remember exactly. The Diet Building? Yeah.
We got a hit!
How arrogant must he be to see himself as the ruler of the Diet Building?
Our next target's the big shot politician Masayoshi Shido. We're gonna do this, right?
We have to.
Hell yeah! Nobody against it?
Of course!
God, I love this
He will
game.
be a worthy opponent.
Let's win this together. Time for revenge. Then it's unanimous.
All we gotta do now is figure out what he thinks that Diet Building place is.
So that's the app that allowed me to enter the metaverse.
An old fart
Basically.
like me can't wrap his head around all this stuff.
It's
We'll
okay,
have to deal
Sodra,
with
you
this
don't have
before
to.
Election Day, December 18th. That means we need it done by the 17th.
It's best we hurry before they discover there's no body in the morgue.
Should we start tomorrow then? We can meet at the Diet Building after school.
I can't be going to
What are you gonna do
school.
about school? You can't show up if you're supposed to be dead.
Miss Kawakami said he went back home for family reasons.
That's what I told the school.
Don't let him find out you're alive then, alright? This whole thing would be for nothing.
What do you mean?
This operation had another purpose outside of escaping Akechi's clutches. Shido tried to place all the blame on the Phantom Thieves and deceive the public at the same time. He has ruined countless lives, and even made Goro Akechi, a student, assist him with assassinations. A mere change of heart is too lenient a sentence for such an abominable criminal. We'll be making use of the police statement that the leader of the Phantom Thieves committed suicide. Our leader, who is presumed dead, will come out of hiding to deliver a grand statement. He'll say he has escaped prison, not committed suicide, and was in fact almost killed by a criminal. Everyone's gonna flip.
You guys thought through all this stuff too?
We're intellectuals, you know.
Yeah, I don't
That's
think
why
Ryuji
you
can
needed
say
such
that.
a daring trick as getting captured and appearing to be killed. What frightening teenagers.
But the true battle has only just begun.
Yeah.
We won the first round, but we must stay on our toes.
Yeah, this ain't the time to be celebrating.
These people tried to trap and kill us. There is no end to their inhuman, conniving nature. We will need to be prepared for whatever may come our way.
I finally made it this far. It's already been 2.5 years since we met.
Back then, you earned the media's attention as a young politician who could rise up against bureaucracy.
2 years
Because
ago?
of that, those who wanted to preemptively deal with problems tried to tie you up in scandal.
To think I would fall for the ruse schemed by those decrepit fools in power. I recall that's when you came to me. You promoted yourself saying you had special powers. If it wasn't for the research on cognition that I dabbled in, I would have thought you insane.
I made those troublesome opponents psychotic, and erased any trace of that scandal.
Who'd think that tampering with a person's heart could trigger a psychotic lapse or mental shutdown? And when someone like that said he'd support me, I had suspected there'd be an ulterior motive.
It's because I sympathized with your aspiring ideology. I believed that your ideals
they
needed to
not?
be achieved for the sake of the country's future.
Well, my faith in you was precisely why I pulled the plug on that research. I only need you using that power. It'd be troublesome if someone else uncovered how it works.
Wakaba Ishiki, was it? That researcher. She wouldn't have had to die if she just complied.
Any suspicions should be snubbed out. Even the smallest doubt.
I mean,
must be
the fact
severed
that
at
we
the root.
naturally kind of found these powers means that there's gonna be other people that find them, so you're gonna have to kill, like, all these different people.
Until recently.
Astounding, isn't it? To think the director himself often forged evidence to secure his promotion. He was quite surprised when you confronted him about it. He didn't know who leaked that information. Well, I got that out of his shadow, so technically speaking, he did it himself.
This country's affairs have become stagnant. The political world is filled with old men who only act to preserve their own vested interests. The general public has forsaken such political affairs and don't even bother. Only ruin awaits us.
I must agree.
There's no need to be ruined along with such incompetent fools. I will lead this country to its revival. Those who get in the way must be eliminated at times. That's the correct way to use the metaverse.
Still, it would stand out if there were continuous deaths and scandals with your political rivals, which is why I made them suspects. Prosecute the targets that I turn psychotic, and solve them as cases unrelated to you. And thus, the charismatic ace detective was born.
Thanks to your efforts, my clean image remains untarnished, and I've monopolized public opinion. Once I gained
You guys are doing a lot of yapping for a bald
from
dude.
all sectors began approaching me on their own. The police were no exception. With their management in my pocket, keeping them in check was easy.
When the Phantom Thieves emerged, I thought things might become somewhat troublesome.
And they were just brats once we looked into it. All we needed to do was
This is
lay
why
the
you don't
blame.
trust cops, man.
When you told me that, I knew then that you were the better man.
Their popularity was a bit beyond my expectations, but flipping it made the negative press stronger. After that, all I had to do was openly berate them. I've been gaining more supporters since. The current administration is dead with ongoing scandals. Never mind the fact that they're my doing. Even the government parties have begun splitting up, and they're dissolving just as planned. The time has finally come. Just a little more, and I will take the seat of Prime Minister. However, inauguration isn't my goal.
I can't see shit.
That's
His
when
head's
everything
blinding
truly
me.
begins. I'll make this country rich for the sake of its selfish and ignorant masses who can only rely on others.
I feel like they really... They're like, we hired this voice actor, we need him to speak. So they just, like, added this part. Like, there's no point in hiring this guy if he's only gonna say, like, the boss lines or something.
Some sacrifices can't be avoided. That is my duty as the chosen one.
The
Your
chosen one.
assistance has been very influential in making my plans proceed smoothly. When I become Prime Minister, I'll grant whatever wish you want.
With this most recent case, my name has become known across the country, perhaps even the world. Surely my story will be passed down as a hero who won against monsters that could control people's hearts.
I'm pretty sure this scene was in the
I believe I'll
OG
lay
5.
low and devote myself to my studies.
I suppose with your age,
I'm pretty sure all
you
of this
wouldn't come
was.
up with debauched desires.
I am thinking about the future, though.
Well, how do I put this?
Looks like things are finally settled down. Life's gonna get real busy for you starting tomorrow, right? Get some rest.
Well then.
The chief's right. Let's take it easy for today. I had an artist. I had an art chiller contact me yesterday too, so I was going to mess with them after they sent me their portfolio. But after sending it, or after seeing it, it was just looked like someone's art. The other thing it was just straight up porn. For the first picture, kind of threw me off. That's really funny, but not funny. Alright.
So.
Oh, by the way, the police report on your death isn't going to show up on at your school. No need to worry. Seems Prosecutor Nichima worked out some kind of deal with the higher-ups or something. I mean, they haven't even said anything to me, even. As long as you stay quiet, you'll be fine. And I guess if they reported your death now, they'd basically be saying you were the Phantom Thief. They can't really go announcing that the Phantom Thieves, what the Phantom Thieves are, so I'm sure they'll avoid that. I probably can't leave.
Hey.
Yeah. At any rate, I'm glad you're back safe and sound. But even that's putting it too lightly. You had it rough in there, didn't you? Don't worry about it. Akechi was after you all along. I knew it was risky, but we had no choice. We had no choice but to depend on him. But thanks to your tenacity, you were able to fool him. Something. A button double clicked.
Your phone during the school trip? That kind of came in handy.
Nice. How so?
Well, remember how I put that wiretap app in Akechi's phone? Basically, that let me see GPS info for 2 phones, yours and his. I'd be able to tell the precise moment Sai Nijima, who had your phone, ran into Akechi. That's when I saw my chance, and beep, sent the signal to activate the Metaverse Navigator.
Nice.
But there was a chance they'd just pass each other without saying a single word. That's why we needed you to tell Sai Nijima to show the phone to Akechi. This plan still surprises me no matter how many times I hear it. Still, I couldn't just directly hack into the Metaverse Nav. It's a mysterious app after all. But you know how it has that bookmark function? All you have to do is push the button. Making the phone think he was pushing that button was totally doable. Pretty good, huh?
Very good.
I'm gonna head back then.
I guess I'll head home. Go to bed. Alright. I thought they were all gonna stand in my room while I slept.
Going to school for a while.
Freedom!
Don't worry about it. This'll be a breeze compared to what we've had to face so far. And we'll have all the time to come up with the plans together. To be perfectly honest, I don't really care what happens to Shido, one way or the other. But when I consider the fact that he's your enemy, I naturally think he's my enemy as well. I'm going to stay with you until the very end. Well then, we should get to sleep. You know, something that Futaba said before, when you were in a pinch in the palace, she picked up a reading of someone who came to your rescue. Was that...
It was Kasumi.
So it was Yoshizawa. Then we'd better let her know you're safe now.
Interesting,
And
that's not...
I'll even lend you a hand with that.
That's not, part of, obviously, regular 5. Apparently, Akechi arrested the leader of the Phantom Thieves. He's a hero. I'm so glad Akechi's back. I hope they catch the rest of the Phantom Thieves, too. He really is amazing.
There's no point in even having an election. Shido's gonna win.
That's a really scary
He's the only
mentality.
reliable politician there is. Plus, the current government has been getting wrapped up in scandal after scandal. Even more importantly, there's just an aura about him.
An
like
aura.
He can fix whatever problems we have.
Honestly, it doesn't really matter to me who does it. I just want to see our society back on track. Especially after it turned out those Phantom Thieves were nothing more than scum in the end.
We'll show you.
I heard you went home, so I announced it during homeroom. But that's a lie, right? It is. I just knew. Planning something with Sakamoto-kun and the others, huh? Well, try not to trouble the school or your parents, okay? Also, make sure you keep up with your studies. I'll handle your housework as long as you request me. It's weird seeing her text me without, like, the Becky stuff. Is it true the leader of the Phantom Thieves is dead? How could the police let him commit suicide in jail? They need to get their shit together.
Cut that out.
Quiet down. You're in class. Break's even been over for quite some time now. I swear you're like monkeys in a zoo, huh? Oh yeah. I received word that Maskman's family that he'll be absent for a bit. Jeez, what do you people think school is anyway? It's almost time. Hey, it can't be true, can it? Please tell me you're okay. No problems here. Oh, thank God you're safe. That suicide report was all over the news, and Miss Kawakami said you went back to your hometown. I was honestly worried about contacting you. Even Sakamoto was dodging the question when I tried to ask him. But don't worry, I won't tell anyone. By the way, the fan site is a real mess right now, but I'll keep supporting you from the shadows. Good luck.
Hey.
You don't need to worry about it in here, but try not to do anything to draw attention. Anyway, today's a day off, so eat your curry and take it easy. You can take your time with it too. It's not like any customers are gonna show up.
Okay.
Let's try and think of the key word once the Chief's curry has energized you. Have you guys figured out? Imagine if they started texting the group chat and Akechi was still a part of it, like they didn't kick Akechi out of the group chat. Have you guys figured out the key word to Shido's palace yet? I've tried all sorts of stuff. No luck so far. It is hard to understand the thought process of a criminal mastermind like him. You know, I've been wondering, if he's been behind all of those mental shutdowns, doesn't that mean all the weird accidents from these past few years was his fault? Like, that subway accident in April. Now that you mention it, that accident lost the Minister of Transport his job. Wait, are you saying Shido caused that accident? But it's the subway. Does he not care at all about innocent lives? This man seems to be truly unbelievable. Supposedly there are still a ton of victims from that in the hospital too. Masayoshi Shido, how many have you killed over the years? Stop double-clicking A button. How can we even understand what's going on in the mind of such a horrible man? Hey, wouldn't it be faster if we just go there and try and think about it on site? Let's try that. If we're going to go, I'd like Masu to join us, but will that be okay? Won't someone spot him? We'll probably figure out the keyword in no time once we're there. Plus, I can throw off anyone who tails us with my blazing speed. Alright, let's have Masu-kun join us then. Remember though, we're going with the intent of not being seen. Okay. Well, let's meet in front of the Diet Building and force the bastard's palace open.
Let's head to the Diet Building. Make sure you aren't discovered, okay?
You going out?
That's the plan.
You're kidding me. You realize you're done for if you get caught, right? Ugh. The stunts you pull sometimes. Just don't stay out too late.
POV fucking Assassin's Creed main character.
Let's begin at once. Police cars are making rounds, so we can't stay here too long. We already have Masayoshi Shido and Diet Building. All we need is what he thinks of this place.
Maybe Mount Fuji, since it's the highest place in the country?
Conditions have not been met. What about a mansion?
Since he's going to subjugate everyone as Prime Minister, perhaps a school?
A school is not a bad guess.
What about an arena, like the Colosseum?
Also, Colosseum isn't a bad guess either.
Imperial Palace?
That's also a really good guess.
It's no good.
I thought we would have gained entry by now. Maybe we shouldn't have called you here.
Hey, you think he's guarding his whole palace with a barrier?
A barrier?
Shido stole the cognitive science research, right? Well, maybe it had some special move written in it.
Is that even possible?
Who knows? I've got no idea. There was nothing like that in the notes I saw.
I can't remember, but isn't the palace like a yacht?
I can't figure him out.
I did some light research on him last night, but I couldn't get a grasp on the type of man he is.
That man over there is probably a legislator, right? I'll try asking him. Excuse me. I'm a member of the newspaper club at my high school. May I speak with you for a moment?
Sure.
What kind of person is Representative Shido? What's he think about the national diet?
His stance is dedication for country. It's how he's garnered everyone's trust. He's an admirable man of action, with a first-class determination. I'd say he's a model politician. I believe that he'll help create a wonderful future in
depends
which
on what
young
you think the
adults
model
like
politician's
you can
supposed to be.
live in ease.
An exemplary answer. It makes sense he wouldn't tell teenagers anything unnecessary.
Look over there. He's on a walkie-talkie.
Wait, is it about us?
That doesn't look good.
We should leave at once.
Yeah, I would just start walking.
Tomorrow's a day off, so let's have an early strategy meeting.
Meet at LeBlanc, okay? We
LeBlanc?
should all think about this tonight.
I always thought it was LeBlanc.
The criminals calling themselves the Phantom Thieves are no more. However, I believe that this country's citizens are still living their days in anxiety. These scandals only increase our distrust of the current government. As a citizen myself, I am enraged.
Look who's talking.
What does it mean to be a politician with responsibility? Working toward personal gain without consideration of the country is outrageous.
The election's public notification is tomorrow. But no matter where I go,
we do not like Shido. Shido has killed a bunch of people, including Futaba's mom, and he wanted to get me killed. We do not like Shido. He's literally bald as fuck.
Being deceived so easily.
He's a bald politician, so. I tried looking Shido's interviews up online. They all sound goddamn fake. I checked his profile as well, but I couldn't find much outside of his title and education. He's currently 53 years old and has gone from being a Metropolitan Assemblyman to a representative. Though he is a cabinet minister, he splits from the ruling party to form the United Future Party. Shido's a cabinet minister for real? He was specifically appointed to the position that's his current title. Apparently, he also won a contest for who people would most like to have as their boss. Even the news sites write about him as though he's assured to become the prime minister. If only we could find out the meaning behind Shido's words.
In order to save this country that has been tainted by villains, social reform is essential.
Oh yeah, he tried to like assault a woman at the beginning of the game. And then when our main character stepped in between him to stop it, he like drunkenly fell over or something and like cut his face, and then he like sued us. And so we got put into a juvie.
Ugh.
Yeah, just like overall not a good dude. Why do we have a Phantom Thieves poster? What's with all this love for Shido? I get no one knows the truth about him, but it still creeps me out. Have we taken care of our plant in a while? Here we go. Actually, we don't need to do this. We already maxed out our kindness. Whatever. Old habits die hard. Can I go outside? They don't let me go out, do they? Okay. Then let's see if we can work out.
Oh, you want to
Yeah,
do
let's
it?
do some training.
Yes.
Okay, let's take some protein and work out a little bit.
Now, let's carry out our plan. Okay. Nice going.
Nice.
All right.
Up by 5, plus 1.
Well then.
Sweet. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. That should put an end to the case. It's like Shido-san said. We can't go wrong with leaving things to Masayoshido. I fucking don't know. Shido-san's gonna be in this election too, right? Politicians like him are promising. Mayasho Mashi. I don't know. Ah, fuck, man. My fortune reading said that you're okay, but I'm still worried about you, so please let me know. I'm fine. I'm relieved to hear that. You appear to have avoided your destiny of death. However, I can't see anything past that. Please be extra careful. If you're unsure about anything, I'll be waiting at the usual spot. Do I actually get days to, like, work or do stuff? As your physician, I would like to confirm something. Please contact me as soon as you see this. I'm still alive. Stop making me worried. I'm glad you're okay. I just got nervous when I saw the news. Well, I'll be at the clinic if you need any medicine. It's nothing but Phantom Thieves on TV. Well, that's right. Aren't you supposed to be gathering here today? I'll make sure you finish eating before everyone shows up. It's almost time for our meeting. I wonder if anyone has figured out the keyword.
Last one. Diamond Mine.
The VA for Shido's voices is Lex Luthor in Arkham Knight? That's really funny. I did not know that. That makes sense. He's really good at playing a bald fucker. Last one. Diamond Mine.
No good.
How many do we miss?
Perhaps he truly does have a barrier up.
Right? That's not something to be excited about.
You know all the way up to Diet Building, too.
So you enter keywords into the Metaverse Navigator.
Boss, can you turn the TV on? Shido might be on it.
Sure thing.
Goro Akechi. Him and his stupid composed face.
So, Akechi-san, is it true you withdrew yourself from the media as part of your plan to capture the Phantom Thieves?
I truly apologize for causing such a stir. Honestly, it required a lot of courage to openly oppose them when their popularity was at its peak. I mean, people often lashed out at me online and whatnot.
Bro got cyberbullied.
Then was it also your plan when you said they weren't at fault after their popularity declined?
That was to catch them off guard. I could say I applied my profiling knowledge. Once they lost public support, someone they thought was their greatest enemy lent a hand. That's the same strategy used in romance, wouldn't you agree?
Romance?
Why is he being treated as an ace detective of justice?
It's not just on TV or online. Newspapers, magazines. I see his face everywhere.
On the other hand, no one's hoping for our comeback on the fan site. Like, at all.
The Phantom Thieves are evil. Shido and Akechi are just. It should be the other way around.
True.
They're manipulating information using the media.
Leaving Akechi aside, we'll get back at him later. Our main issue is Shido.
Were there any instances before when you didn't know the palace keywords?
Well, there was the time with Futaba.
We didn't know anything about her, so all we could do was make conjectures.
Then why don't we just go directly and see Shido?
Because that's possible,
He's
right?
surrounded by bodyguards and followers all the time.
There's no way high school students can get an appointment with him either.
Well, we do have an adult with us.
No, that's still impossible. Besides, that's too dangerous a method.
Yeah, like, what do you think the
Well,
diet
this is a
building's
problem.
like?
What's with the ruckus outside?
Isn't that an election campaign car?
Oh, right! The candidates are currently campaigning.
That voice.
I apologize for the commotion. I am Masayoshi Shido.
Masayoshi Shido.
Wait, did he just say Shido?
It's like when the ice cream truck comes running around, you just sprint outside for it. Oh, have we not figured this out yet? It sounds like the same voice I heard back then.
Man, talk about being lucky. We can go check him out without an appointment now.
Hey, Ryuji ran off toward the station. This way. Hurry!
We should 100% not be going.
You didn't seem well a moment ago.
We 100% should not be going.
This crumbling nation. Our government is littered with scandals. And criminals have taken a strong foothold in our society. Such a disgraceful past must be discarded. We must set sail into a new future of dreams and hope.
Sail?
So our children who carry the burden of the next generation can be proud of their country. So our nation can once again become a powerful one with abundant wealth and luxury. So our beautiful home will be ignored acknowledged as the best country in the world.
Luxurious, expensive.
I humbly ask that you cast your vote for me, Masayoshi Shido. Let us all set sail toward a happy future. I hope to continue serving you all.
Is that the guy? You guys wait here. I'll go get intel for us.
Wait!
No, Ryuji.
Hey! Yo, Shido-san!
Stand back.
I just want to talk to him for a sec.
He's a busy man.
The hell? Ain't he supposed to hear a citizen's comments?
That's enough, Brad.
You're that asshole we met at the hotel before, at the elevators.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
What are you talking about?
Okay, he doesn't remember you.
Moron! Come on, stop!
But these guys...
Hey, kid. You don't want to know what happens when you cross me.
Is that a threat?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
This ain't a show.
Get lost, kid.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
I forgot that our character hasn't realized that he's him. This man. There's no mistaking. He's the same man from the one from before.
What are you looking at? This country is filled with clueless children. I worry for Japan's future. Let them go. My next appointment is coming up.
What a piece of shit. So what do you think after seeing him in person?
He's why I got arrested.
Wait, he's the jerk you told us about before? The same guy? For real? Seriously?
You're sure, aren't you? Shido's the one who ruined your life.
Holy shit. I don't believe it.
Let's get going, okay?
Shido's the guy who set you up?
What kind of fate brought you two back together?
It's definitely him.
Talk about a destined connection. Shido was involved in the cognitive research too, right? This can't be dismissed as just a coincidence.
God, what the hell's going on here?
Shido was already a politician then, yet he sued a student and ruined his future? He must have pulled some strings so that his name wouldn't be mentioned. Furthermore, he also would have had to force that woman into making a false statement.
He would do anything. We're talking about a man who ordered a hit inside the police station.
On a kid as well.
He can't sit still until he crushes whoever opposes him, no matter how trivial. He's always been that way.
What a piece of shit. Children are the future, my ass! What he's saying and doing are completely different.
But now that we found out who did it, can't something be done about his record?
Once the courts have made a judgment, overturning that decision will be difficult. It'd barely be possible even if proof of innocence is presented and Shido admits to his crimes.
At any rate, we need to trigger a
I don't know if this is true, but I've heard that Japan's like
Be that as it may, Shido's outer appearance and his true face
legal system is very much like if you get a sentence, it's the truth, even if it's
beyond
not, kind of thing.
It's as if he's an entirely different person. He speaks about the good of the country. It makes me wonder what really is on his mind.
That man's full of ambition to rise in the world. He only thinks of the weak as stepping stools for his success.
He treats himself as an elite man while looking down on others. That's the worst.
I assume the keyword for what he believes the Diet Building is will be despicable too.
It must be something self-centered and completely different from politics.
Someone like him needs to be punished as soon as possible.
Let's head to the Diet Building again right after school tomorrow. I feel we'll get it this time.
Oh yeah, we will.
Stewing over it won't get anywhere. We have to do this.
Every day we're kind of running out of time. The guy behind everything turned out to be your arch enemy. What an oddly poetic twist.
Oh yeah, those clothes. You'd stand out and if everyone else is wearing their school uniform. It might be a good idea to wear your uniform when you head out.
Oh, you want to do it?
Let's train some more.
Yes.
Get that man off the mic.
Exactly, Schmeeps.
Now, let's carry out our plan. Oh.
You were able to do more than before, but don't push yourself too much.
Nice going.
Seems like you gained some strength. Did I gain like good amount of strength?
All right.
Yeah, I got 6.
All right.
I got 7 total instead of 6. Awesome. Seems like there'll be a higher voter turnout at the election. It'll totally be an easy win for Shido-kun.
He really got famous from all that Phantom Thieves business.
He's on track to become the Prime Minister. I guess I should be on Shido's side. I've actually been paying attention to the news lately. Aren't you proud of me? Don't you leave it on hoping that Akechi will be there? Well, not to blame you. He's a real hero. I like Masayoshi Shido. I think Masayoshi Shido is even more amazing, though. He's the first politician I've ever believed in. Oh, I know Shido-san. I know Shido-san too. Sounds like he's really wants to improve the country. Can't they see that they're being lied to? We have to do something. It's not true that the Phantom Thief leader died, right? Everything's fine. Oh, thank goodness. There's no way the Phantom Thieves could be defeated. Man, it's such a relief to hear things are okay. Well, if you need anything, I'll be at the arcade. I'll never get over that when he puts the phone away, it just clips through his leg. The Phantom Thieves have been on the news recently, so I was wondering how you're doing. Are you going to give up without accomplishing your goal? Nah, I'm fine. So you're okay. That's a relief. I'm expecting great things from the Phantom Thieves. If you need anything, I'll happily help my comrade.
It feels pretty weird seeing you around on weekdays. You're taking off tonight, right? Sheesh, you're such a risk taker. Listen, make sure nobody notices you, okay?
We have to do something about the key word for sure this time.
Security guards became suspicious of us last time, so we can't stay here for long.
But we still have no hit.
Think it's a barrier after all?
No.
Where'd your enthusiasm from yesterday go?
Ah, shut up. The real game starts at 2 outs.
Enough chatting. You should only be thinking about the keyword.
The citizens are secondary. He only cares about his own well-being and that of his lackeys. He wants
Doesn't
to
even
become
really care
Prime
about his
Minister,
lackeys.
even if it means trampling on others.
Fortune, rich people.
Hey, can you think of anything based on what you've heard from him? Just try saying anything. It doesn't matter if you guess.
Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country.
Steering this country?
Steer?
Is it a ship?
It was a match?
What? The Diet Building's a ship? What kind of scenery will that be? The actual building's on land.
I can't even begin to imagine what it will be like.
Well, let's go.
Whatever it is,
Let's go in.
looks like there are no barriers.
Oh, shut up! Let's hurry up and go in.
We should be safe though.
The guard's sight.
Get closer to the wall just in case.
I was gonna say we should be careful because if it's a boat, you might think of the world around him as water. And if we spawn too far away from the boat, we're gonna fall in the water.
Did anything change? We went in, right?
Security guards seem to be gone, but it's difficult to tell for certain. This seems to be similar to what happened with Sis's palace.
But this time, the Diet Building remains unchanged.
The gate wasn't open earlier, though.
Wait, look! Mona's appearance is different. That means we're definitely in a palace.
Yeah, we're definitely in the metaverse.
Come on, let's go take a look.
How's it look over there? See anything?
Nah, it's totally normal.
I'll check it out. Huh?
What the heck?
What's up, Futaba?
Is it behind us?
What is it?
Or no, we're on the boat, right?
The hell?
It's a cool boat, though, you gotta admit it. But he has absolutely no care for any of the buildings around him.
Even though this country may sink, he alone will survive. That's what this cognition is about, huh?
Very Lex Luthor of him.
This is bullshit! A country that children can be proud of my ass is completely sunken in his head. If a guy like this stands above everyone, we're seriously done for.
This is beyond ridiculous.
The same goes for Akechi. He should have seen this scenery as well. Yet he still aided Shido.
What in the world is he thinking?
Akechi doesn't give a shit.
For glory or for simply a reward. My father died because of someone like this. We gotta sink Shido instead of this country. A palace with not just the center of the distortion, but the entire country sunken. I can't believe there's someone with this tremendous of a desire. Be careful. This will be completely different from past palaces.
Right.
We're definitely gonna take his treasure.
Let's go.
All right.
We must put an end to this by December 17th, the day before the election.
We gotta do it before Christmas.
Let the infiltration begin. Time to pay him back for setting us up into a trap.
Wait.
If our clothes aren't changed, I guess he doesn't see us as a threat yet, huh? Speaking of that, shouldn't Masu have been disguising himself on the way here? Seeing someone in disguise with a bunch of kids in school uniforms would be super weird. Well, we won't have to worry about any of that once we steal the treasure. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
Okay. We don't have a velvet room yet, so let's at least get into the ship.
Indeed.
Masayoshi Shido's palace. I wonder what awaits us within. Let's go find out. It's time to begin our infiltration. I want to do a little bit of the infiltration stuff. I understand why he might already see us as threats, but why are even the passengers wearing masks? You think they're trying to be Phantom Thieves, like Noir with that beauty thief stuff? That's quite enough.
It looks like.
Whatever the reason, it reflects Shido's mentality. Surely he doesn't view others normally.
You're right.
Given the insane nature of his distortion, I'm surprised they even look like people.
Listen up.
It's very likely we'll end up in a battle from here forward. Be on your guard, everyone. See, this is where I wanted to get into, because there's one only other thing that's important about entering someone's palace, is that we gotta pick out new outfits, and I think I know exactly what I want to wear. Swimsuits on the boat, baby. Do you have swimwear? We'll just put Morgana in a Christmas outfit. That's swimwear for Morgana. Oop. The perfect squad. Oh, also we need to add Let's add Ryuji. Also, do we have, what equipment do we have? Camera strap, Ring of Lust, camera strap, okay. We should be fine. We can add another camera strap to someone. Do we have a camera strap on? So we added, who did we add? We added Ryuji on Makoto. Okay, Ryuji. You can get, I didn't even remember to do that. So camera strap, and then On has one, and Makoto has one. Alright. I think it's so interesting that this game will cut to full-blown anime. Yeah, it's really nice. Another game like Ni no Kuni kind of does that, but okay, cool. Yeah, see, that's perfect. That's perfect swimwear for Morgana.
Let's do it.
Okay. I think we're gonna save and we're gonna end off here, guys. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. But we're gonna go take a peek and see if anybody else is streaming and drop for a raid ski. So if you guys would stay with me for the raid, I would sincerely appreciate it. And I know they would too. Okay, let's see who's around. I remember I saw someone... I saw, like, Pika was maybe gonna stream tonight. I don't know if she did. And I just missed it. Azanaza's on, which would be kind of fun to raid into. Azula has a new model, it looks like. Oh yeah, that looks really nice. Wait, who am I looking at? A lot of people are on today, but not a lot of people that I usually raid. Kiryu Kaiju is also on. I think Kiryu Kaiju also got a new model. Let's raid into Ozza. I don't think I've ever raided into them before. Thank you, Shmeeps. Ozza. Ozza. Yeah, let's raid into them. They're playing AI Somnium Files. It's kind of, I think, like a mystery game. I remember Minty played it forever ago, but I don't think she ever finished it. So, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow for probably more Persona. I was thinking yesterday, I was like, maybe Pokemon or Persona on Saturday, but I'm thinking more Persona because we're so close to the ending, and it's getting pretty good. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Matane, bye-bye! See you later!